Hey crafty friends, it's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. Let's make over this cute little Dollar Tree bunny head. The first thing that we're going to do is use some Hello Lobby in the color of French linen. You guys, this is a nice light tan color. I applied 2 coats, making sure to dry it in between. And now we're just using our little gator tool to sand the edges up and rough it up a little bit. All right, look at that, those little roughed up edges. Can you see that there? All right, now we have a little chalkboard that also came from Dollar Tree, and we're going to cover it with this paper. I got this paper pack from Hobby Lobby, and it is the Dried Floral Collection by Paper Studio. We're going to apply a nice good coat of Mod Podge, making sure that all the edges are covered, and then we're going to zap it a little bit with a heat tool, drying it just a little bit. Apply our cardstock, rub it down, making sure you get all the wrinkles out, and then I'm going to use my Easy Press. You guys, you can use a mini travel iron, a mini Easy Press. A big one is fine. I did it for about 25 seconds. And that piece of paper in the middle was parchment paper. Now we're going to use that gator tool again, and we're going to sand the edges off, going all the way around. All right, I just love this paper, you guys. It's a nice, pretty, soft green with a little bit of a plaid in there. All right, now we're going to use some Distress Oxide ink, and we're going to go around the edges and just kind of dirty him up a little bit. Give him some definition, give him some character. That looks really good, you guys. All right, now we have a little heart that also came from Dollar Tree in the Valentine's section, and we're going to paint it with some Waverly chalk paint in the color of Ballet Slipper. It's a really soft, pretty pink, you guys. All right, and now I have this grapevine covered floral wire. And this one, you guys, came from Joann's on the floral aisle where the styrofoam balls and things are at. And I'm just using a piece at a cut. It was about 17 inches to start. And I'm just shaping it in a pair of glasses. Just bend it and manipulate it to get it where you want. They're a little wonky, which I just totally adore. I just think it gives it character. We're going to glue that little heart on for his little nose, and then we're going to get these shaped right over here and put them on his face. Look how cute those glasses look, you guys. They're so adorable. All right, we need some eyeballs, you guys. We're going to use some Waverly Waverly chalk paint in the color of ink. Any black will do. I used the bottom of a sponge brush, the round tip of it, to make the eyeball, and now I'm using a regular paintbrush and putting in the little white pupil part. Just use the end of the brush, not the brush side, but the wooden part. Now look, I have this really cute black gingham fabric that we're going to glue on our little bunny. We're going to make a boy bunny this time, you guys. All right, let's get that Distress Oxide ink out again. We're going to rough this up around the edges of the paper. Kind of just distressing it, giving it that nice, cute little farmhouse look. Now, you guys, I'm just using some clear wax. This is the Chalk Couture wax that I have. Any wax, clear wax will do. Some furniture wax. You can get it anywhere. Walmart, Home Depot, any of those good places. Even Amazon just carries just a basic clear wax, you guys. I'm putting it on and then buffing it off. I'm going to put a little bit of Spanish moss underneath. Dress it up just a little bit. I think it's going to give it some really good character, you guys. Look how cute that looks, you guys. It just looks adorable. Isn't that like the cutest ever? Okay, now we're just going to add some buttons. I have 3 small little vintage buttons. They're small, you guys. Look how cute that looks. All right, now I'm just going to use that ink again and just stress the legs so that it all kind of goes in together and finish this thing off. The ink pad didn't get all the way to the top, so I just used a little makeup brush applicator to get to the ends. All right, now we're just going to finish it off with some little Sweet Annie right at the end of his little bow. Just, I was playing around with it, but I think I just decided on one side. And you guys, I think it is so darn cute. Now, you don't have to put Sweet Annie if you don't have any Sweet Annie, or even just a little bit of dried flowers will look really good there as well, you guys. Excelsior, anything like that will work. All right, I noticed right here on the corner of his glasses there was a little bit of hot glue there, so I went ahead and put a little bit of Spanish moss on it to kind of cover it up. You guys, look how cute that is. I just love it. All right, thanks for watching, friends.